Mr75 is here officially to pick up the Landau. You guys see him over there getting the trailer ready. But man, I just had to record this thing because man, she looks nasty. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Ace back with the fresh video. In the last video I told you guys, promised you guys I was gonna show you guys a new toy. If you watched the last video, in that last clip, you guys saw that I did pick up a new toy. So we're gonna be showing you guys that today. We got Mr75caprice's Landau all said and done. I forgot what he calls his car, Rochelle or something, Rochelle. I think Rochelle. But we got Mr75caprice's Landau all said and done. And then we got another Landau that I think I haven't shown you guys that just got dropped off recently. So we're gonna catch up. We're gonna show you guys what we got going on. Show you guys Mr75caprice's car all done. And then show you guys the new toy, like I said. So let's catch up. Got Pops over here knocking out some washes. Slow motion, but we're early in the day. And I know today's gonna get crazy. So I'm gonna try to show you guys everything that I can before we start getting crazy. All right. We got one done. Mr75caprice's Landau is officially ready to go out the door. He didn't really want to do too much on this car, just a quick, simple paint correction. That's honestly all it really needed. The inside is not bad at all. And everything else is pretty much clean. So the paint was obviously the one that needed love. Like always, people don't take care of their paint. So this car needed a little bit of love on the paint, but as you can tell, we brought that right back to life. And she is nice and summer ready to hit the streets, the shows, wherever he's gonna take it this summer. I know he mentioned something about his car show coming up, and he is gonna line up all of his cars for that one. So we're gonna be seeing a couple of his cars down here. Hopefully, we'll see. And hopefully he has them all cleaned up for his show. Once I get some info on it, I will drop all that info for you guys. If you guys want to check out the car show, I'll probably be going myself with a couple. Depending what day it is and what day it's not or whatever, because last year he did it on Father's Day and that was a no-go for me. But back to the subject, Mr75caprice's Landau is completely all said and done. She was ready to go out the door, sitting on those nice 28-inch Forgiatos with the floater caps. This paint is nice, man. I don't know, ever since I seen that he posted this car, I like this car. I like this car a lot. We got the nice Tierra girl. It's like so simple but so perfect, you know what I mean? So she's ready. That's one out of a couple, because we definitely got some other ones to catch up on, but we got one done. I'm ready to go out the door. This is probably the most simple one of them all. This one only needed a paint correction. That one over there, the other Landau is getting a full PDR, some glue removed from the windows, and a full detail inside, outside, and engine bay. 75 is getting a full detail inside, outside, engine bay. And that one I gotta completely strip all the molding before I put on the new one. So those are a little bit longer projects. This was just a quick, simple paint correction. Got this one done and out of here. Like I said, hopefully he'll be picking it up today, if not within the next couple days, so we can get going. And I'll show you guys what we got next. Mr75 is here officially to pick up the Landau. You guys see him over there getting the trailer ready. But man, I just had to record this thing because man, she looks nasty. She's all ready to go. Got that trim on there. Told you guys we were gonna put that trim on there, and we did. And that's pretty much it. She's ready. She's just about to get loaded up right now and get out of here. Man, but I gotta admit, this thing looks nasty. Nasty. All right. It's officially time to give you guys another shop update. I told you guys summer is around the corner, so it is time to get back in motion, and we are. Got the 95, I was about to say 95. 1975 Caprice, ready to go out the door. Full detail, got the paint correction all on point. The car had a bunch of swirls. It really wasn't horrible. but it had a bunch of buffing swirls from I don't know who, somebody that buffed it, I guess, at some point in its life. Besides that, the car didn't really have too much. So got all those swirls taken care of, got the paint back in order, and we also got the interior nice and cleaned up too. So it's pretty much ready to cruise the summer or whatever it is. These seats, you guys can see, I mean, they're clean, but they don't look clean, but they are, but they're yellowish. They're old seats. I mean, the seats are from 1975, so there's only so much we could do with them. Same thing about the top. We scrubbed it and put all types of different stuff and degreasers. And like I said, it's a 1975, mostly all original car. So the original stuff obviously is gonna have a little bit of wear, fading and whatever. But besides that, everything else, we did do our part. Got everything all in order, and she's nice and ready to cruise for the summer or whatever he's gonna do, go park it up. She's ready to be parked up. The 1975 Caprice is ready to go out the door, all set and done. And then I think now is a good time. I told you guys I was gonna show you guys the new toy in detail, but I've been just busy catching up on other stuff. This is the one that we just picked up. Just look at those back tires. That's my favorite part. Got the big 24 by 15. I'm not sure what size lip this is, but it's a 24 by 15. Big 405 tires. She's super clean. Everything. I know for a fact these seats didn't come in here because this bucket is a little loose, this console, and if that was factory, that wouldn't be like that. But they swapped out, same thing I did with the red truck. If you guys watch my video on the red truck, I swapped out that bench sheet and put some buckets in there. They did the exact same thing. So she got the buckets already. Got the 22s in the front, 24s in the rear, 24 by 15, like I said. So whoever ends up taking this, I mean, me personally, I would throw a 24 up there and call it a day, or just lower the front a little bit, but we'll leave that up to whoever ends up with the truck. But this is the new toy, sitting on 22, 24-inch intros, all the way straight from Houston, Texas. And she's pretty much it. We got the interior for Blues Clues over here, straight from Texas. And that's that. Told you guys I was gonna show you guys this one, and had to make sure I showed you guys before I got sidetracked again. So that's the new toy, the OBS 1991, I wanna say. She's ready to go. Not to go, but she's ready pretty much for whatever's gonna happen to it. Whether it's gonna stay, it's gonna go, she's ready. All right, guys, I have honestly been slacking a little bit the last couple days, but gotta make sure I show you guys the GMC single cab. I gotta make sure I make this video a little bit quick. The customer is only 10 minutes away, and I still gotta get my Instagram video. As you guys can see, Gus is barely putting the final touches on it. So we gotta kind of get everything all in motion before he gets here. He's probably still gonna be waiting a couple minutes, but obviously we have to make sure that we showed you guys 2-stage paint correction on the GMC. I was about to say crew cab. On the GMC single cab is all said and done. As you guys can tell, she's back in order. Did a little bit of touch-up paint in some spots where they needed it, and that's pretty much it. We hit the engine bay for him. He didn't want nothing on the inside, but gotta show you guys that inside. So that's that. The GMC single cab is all said and done. 2-stage paint correction going out the door, and we got a little bit of progress on the other cars as well. But this car is almost done, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll show you guys that within the next couple clips. Got another one out here, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, fresh off the showroom floor, brand new. Came in for a ceramic coating, which we'll also be showing you guys once we get a little bit more done on that one. Rolls-Royce, and then we got a 62 Impala in for a full detail. This one is gonna go up for sale, but the customer just wants me to detail it. He's gonna put some new seats, new door panels. I'm gonna detail everything, and that's pretty much it. So we'll see how this one cleans up. 62 Impala, and as you guys can tell, she needs it for sure. And that's that. Outside, we don't really got too much. I mean, there's a couple cars out here, but the main ones are all in here. All right, guys, I think now is a good time to update you guys, because I honestly have been slacking hard and I haven't got you guys no footage, but I got enough clips to make a video happen. So I got to get a video out there, and I got to show you guys what we got done so far. My guy Orlando dropped off his 62 Impala. This car is currently in the works. It's in the progress of being done. It was a full-blown restoration. He did everything from quarter panels to floors to doors to fenders to dash, you name it. The whole interior is getting redone. As you can see, all the floors are brand new, all the way to the back, brand new floors. I think he bought this car a complete junk. Not junk, I mean, obviously one man's trash is another man's treasure. He put that LS in there as well. I believe it's a 6.0. So he bought it as a junk, did a full restoration. Now it's in its final stages. I believe it's gonna go to the interior shop. He has to get some tuning done on the motor, get the interior done, and then final touches, and then I think it's gonna come back for an official detail. But right now it was just kind of a quick cleanup, just knock out all that dust that was sitting everywhere, and get it ready to go on to the next shop. And it's still gonna be going back to the body shop, I think, for a wet sand and buff or whatever final little touches they gotta do to it. So on the paint, I didn't really do too much. It's fresh paint. All I did was a nice wash, spray wax. We cleaned his whole undercarriage, got the wheels cleaned up, the white walls cleaned up. The windshield had a bunch of overspray on the inside and outside. Obviously, they painted the dash and they painted a bunch of stuff out here. So it wasn't horrible. It didn't have a lot, but it had, you know, a decent amount of overspray all over the windshield. So got that windshield cleaned up, got his motor cleaned up and all the dust knocked off. And she is ready to go on to the next shop. So like I said, you guys will be seeing this car later, once he brings it back, once it's actually done and he brings it for the full-blown detail. But as of right now, you guys are catching it in this beginning, well, not beginning, in the middle of its stages of being done. So that's that 1962 Impala, and then we're gonna be starting the other one today. Been getting caught up on some other stuff. You see Pops fixing the power washer over there because that thing broke last night too. So about to get this one prepped up, get all those white walls cleaned up, clean the engine bay, clean the inside. He said he has new seats and door panels for this. So obviously I'm not really gonna be doing anything to the seats and door panels. I'll clean them, obviously. I'm not gonna let it leave like that, but I'm not gonna be going as far as extracting them or leather conditioner or stuff like that, you know. So yeah, we're gonna clean up the carpet, try to clean up all this mess over here, all the dust, and prep this one up and start getting this one ready. We're gonna do a paint correction. I mean, obviously the car is not 100% perfect. There's paint flaking all right there, but it's well, whatever they call it, a high dollar car. So big money right here, regardless of the condition that it's in. I did ask my guy if it's for sale, so if anybody is looking for one, that's exactly why it's here. He's cleaning it up to sell it. It's a 1962 running car. It's not automatic. Power top. The top doesn't work, but he said he is gonna have it working before it sells. He has seats and he has door panels. So paint wise, I don't think he's gonna do much. He did say that the floors need to be replaced, but obviously there's a market for these cars. So if anybody is interested, just shoot me a call, text, whatever, DM on Instagram, and I'll be able to get you guys some info on that. But it is not cheap. Just in case you guys are looking for something cheap, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, it is over 30 grand for that car. So like I said, these are big money cars. So if you are interested and you know what they are and you're looking for something like that, 630-923-9304, or that's my Instagram. And then we got the Rolls Royce Ghost. Gus is over here putting those final stages on it. This car actually will be going out the door today, if not early tomorrow. We're gonna be finishing up the ceramic coating. He's finishing up the final polish right now, and after that we start coating. But the Rolls Royce Ghost is pretty much all said and done. I'll be able to show you guys the inside right now, finally. So this is the inside. It's a brand new car. The car is literally brand new, fresh off the showroom floor. That lights up. It's pretty badass. Lights up and it's kind of stars and it says Ghost. Obviously you got the stars in the ceiling. It's a Rolls Royce, and then the nice orange interior. I've seen a few Rolls Royces, but haven't really seen too many with this orange interior. But this thing is nasty. So yeah, Gus is putting those final touches on it, and then after that, that's pretty much it. Give it a quick wipe down on the inside, quick vacuum, and get the Ghost out of here. But 2023 Rolls Royce Ghost is almost ready to go out the door. You guys see it. We do everything from the 80s, 60s, new cars, classic cars, sports cars, exotic cars, you name it. We do it all. So that's pretty much an update for you guys. And I am gonna go ahead and call that a video because like I said, I gotta get some content out there for you guys. I've been slacking. I'm getting videos out there for you guys, but it's a lot of stuff that's about to start going down. World of Wheels, cars, appointments and stuff are gonna start showing up next week. So we're gonna start knocking out all those World of Wheels cars. We're gonna start getting filled up with all those cool cars. And then honestly, after World of Wheels, from there on, hopefully, usually, it just goes from there. It's non-stop after World of Wheels. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for. I mean, right now, obviously, we still got some heat in here. We knocked out a few cars. We showed you guys in the last videos what we knocked out, and that's pretty much that. Blues Clues is gonna be going to the interior shop Thursday, finally. They already got the seats ready for me, and they wanna start finalizing everything because that it does have to be done by World of Wheels. So she's back there waiting. Today is Tuesday, I think. So 2 more days and it will be on the way to Hill State Customs to get that interior all done. So that's that. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for watching. It's another video back in motion, finally getting some details out. And I still got to show you guys this 87 Landouts once it's actually officially done, but we'll show you guys that on the next video because we still got to see what exactly we're doing with this car. It's done basically on our end, but he wants to get the front clip resprayed and put all the trim on. So I don't really want to show you guys the finished product because it's not really finished. But if we don't end up doing all that, then I'll show you guys the 87 Landouts in the next video as well. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. The comments, the likes, the subscribes, everything. I'm telling you, my video cut off like always. But as I was saying, I do see everything and I do appreciate everything. So just keep dropping those comments, just keep dropping those likes, subscribes, everything you guys do. I do appreciate everything. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next video. It's your boy Ace, and I'm out.